And I'm just glad that platform was able to help and get and honored this guy. I wish I would have met him.
I only met him 3 times.
Yeah.
But that's all. I mean, the first time I met him, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just read people's comments or watch the videos, and it's like you need.
Yep. Just by hearing what everybody said about him, I mean, the guy was top notch. If there's any way to get more shirts made, will you let me know?
Yeah, I'll check with.
Okay.
I'll have to check with Joey.
If they do, just let me know. If not, then I mean, I've donated money for the stickers and stuff, so. So we're back at the park, guys, and just continuing. People are getting some food. Some people are honoring Joey with some drinks. Hi, bud. Did you see today's event? Or part of it?
The truck?
Oh, have you rode in the truck? That is awesome, ain't it? That is.
When I wanted to do the third time, but they were done.
Oh, yeah. It's starting to get dark, and the cops have been out there kind of blocking traffic and helping them. It's not over yet. They're going to do the candle lighting ceremony. And
what time?
In about an hour at 8 o'clock. So.
You're recording?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For a reporting agency. I do it. The people that put this on asked me to live stream it on my Facebook. So I ended one stream, started another one. I can only go 4 hours, and I got here about quarter after, so I had to start a new one. So. Yep.
Thank you for doing it.
It was my honor. When they asked, there was absolutely no way that I would do anything else. This is exactly where I needed to be today. And I give all the credit to these guys. They put on a memorial that is just top notch.
Let me take it to get a hot dog.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you start right here. Yep, start right here. There's buns. Plates,
okay.
plates,
I
and
see,
buns and all that stuff. You're welcome. Do you guys got plenty of like drinks and stuff? Because I still got like a case and a half of water in my truck and cooler.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Now, thank you though.
No, not a problem.
How you doing?
I'm good.
So, if anybody was wondering if they're going to check with Joey about if they're going to get more of the Justice for Jay shirts. I will let you guys know as soon as I find out. I was gonna get some, but they went like butter. I should have got it at the very beginning. So. Again, guys, share this out. The more viewers that we get, the more the message gets spread. In less than an hour, they're going to do the candle lighting ceremony. So please, 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 please share this out. get it to Portland Andy. I know he's live streaming stuff. It should be shortly kicking off for the Portland gatherings and stuff like that. To some, I think, Mike, I think a lot of people do share that sentiment that justice was served with a guy, the guy that executed Jay in the streets, got his just deserves with him having a shootout with, it wasn't the federal officers, but the sheriff's department and local police. But my personal view, I share the same view as Steve. I wish this guy would have got his day in court and spent the rest of his miserable existence in a prison cell. Death was too easy. So that's my personal. Sandra, everybody is like, they're getting some food at the restaurants and stuff like that. They're coming back. A lot of people are coming back for the candle lighting ceremony.
Oh wait, I gotta.
Some people got the food that was provided. Some people elected to not go that route and go have some dinner with their friends and family. A lot of people are still waiting. Yeah, it's kind of sparse, but a lot of people have already acknowledged that they will be coming back. How you guys doing? Good. It was a good turnout today. Yeah, it was. So I heard that a lot of people are coming back for the candle lighting ceremony. Yeah, that they're from what I got in reporting on my page. Yeah. That's been live streaming this all day.
When's that happening?
In less than an hour at 8 o'clock. So.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got nothing better to do. I was gonna clean and do chores today, and then I walked into the park after lunch and I found y'all. So it was better than doing chores, so it can be done later. Yeah,
yep.
I got a whole weekend to do that.
Oh, yeah. Just on mine, just to give you guys a perspective. When I ended my live stream, and that was like 10 minutes ago, it already had 22,660 views. And then there was another live streamer that I know, she had several thousand views. I mean, this went off on a platform that's got over 25,000 viewers. Yep. Nope, no, they're not.
Even though Facebook is going to try to do that, we're just going to move to a different platform.
Yep, I'm already in the works of actually doing my YouTube page, my YouTube page.
Joey has a YouTube, I got a YouTube, but if they take that down, he's trying to set up a whole nother platform that we all will get on.
Parlor.
Parlor, yeah, I'm on Parlor. Yeah. That's what I've been on. I haven't learned how to operate it.
Yeah, neither have I. Twitch. Twitch has a.
Because they're going to force us off. So
Yep.
might as well go to somewhere. Someone should just start something like Facebook. Then you have 80 million people that switch over automatically. Yeah.
Yep.
You know, screw them. They'll shut it down, though. Yeah. Well, look at InfoWars, the way he's got going. They try to shut him down all the time. He's got servers that are off seats, so they can't do it.
I still can't believe you found all those InfoWars stickers.
Yeah.
I was so excited when I walked out. I was like,
InfoWars, Second Amendment, is sitting on the newspaper box. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I know, man. They should tell us that.
Last time I saw him was right before we went to go do shots. He was loading the car up.
He's like, go. I was like, I can't go in there now.
Yeah. Oh, I brought this in. They're like, really? We're being live streamed? Yeah, you're thousands of people are seeing you right now.
They know who he was.
found out, I had to reset it.
He didn't go over to the bar. He was loading his car up with, I guess, the stuff that he
One
runs.
here in town is like, they got his picture up.
Not to let him in.
Not to let him in, yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's,
Wow.
Then we went back to them and listened. I
That's
said,
so lame. What has he done? He hasn't done anything to nobody.
well, they got all
so the
their,
guy, he tells me, he goes, well, that's the kid to this thing.
in this home we believe, blah, 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 you know, he's all over the place in there.
Mine's on it. Mine's on it. I got to unwrap this under here and then pull this
We won't
on.
let people inside that.
I mean,
So they're like one of
pull
those
that off.
places.
It loosens the back, so I believe
Well, I wouldn't want to go in there anyways. It would spit my
how that works, but I
Yeah,
believe
and
it's
their
the
food kind of sucks anyway.
I was gonna go eat at Hugger Mugs, but they're not open on Sundays. It's over on 4th Lane, over by Sportsman. It's a little. We did a rally there. It's a little cafe that they tried to shut down, and she wanted to open up because she had to make business. So we all.
What's the close for hours over there?
No. It's like a little cap next to the Papa Murphy's. It's like in the same.
Oh, that little
Yeah, there's a little cap on the right side. We did a rally there. We had about 300-400 people. Yeah, because she wanted to open up and make business. And we're like, you mess with her again, you're gonna have 1,000 people out there. Haven't touched her. Left her alone.
Man, what a right for them.
See,
It wasn't too hot either.
That was perfect weather to be outside.
Check out this block handle grip. It's got this custom grip. I feel that. Feel that.
oh, is it is it like rhino lining?
No.
It's like if it was wet or something. Oh, it's just tape?
It's like a spring.
Mine? Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's good. No,
Oh, it's the tape on the back, and it's got the.
everyone touched the
All your fingerprints.
That's all right. Oh, the feds already have mine.
Yeah. Sprinkled something on there.
And he's like, ooh.
Oh, it's not very grippy.
So a message for you guys, and it's a good one. They said thank you guys for being included in Jay's memorial.
You're welcome.
This is very my platform is very First Amendment, Second Amendment, very conservative. Facebook,
Facebook, what's your thing?
nationwide reporting.
Nationwide reporting.
Yep, there's a group and then there's a page.
Which one should I get on?
I stream mostly from the actual page instead of the group. I got people on both of them.
Nationwide reporting.
Yep.
Probably
Yeah.
pages.
Yep.
There's a band over there.
Okay. Oh,
It's spaced out nation and wide.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. She's telling me every time I hear the drum.
That's it. The one that's live.
Sweet. Oh, you're live right now?
Yes, sir. We are live right now. Right now, according to on my side, it's got 44.
No, it's 45 because I'm on it.
Yep. But the last one you can see. Yep.
I'm not on it. No, there must be like a little bit of a delay.
Oh yeah, there's a delay between it,
Yeah.
between what I'm saying and what
I was
shows up
wondering
there.
if it would show me looking at you, looking at you.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, but like on actual, in real time, but not quite.
No, not quite in real time. There's usually at least a 30-second delay.
Yeah, cool. All right, well, I'll keep you in mind.
Cool. Appreciate it. All the share it out. The last one you can see is 1,000 comments, and on my end it shows 22. Yep, that was the one that I did earlier.
Yeah.
You go off into Portland too?
Yep, that's where I first got started. I still got the paint on my mask where they were throwing the paint shit. It didn't all come out.
December 23rd?
Yep, I was there.
Yeah, I was on the front line. I
Yep.
got shot in the face. I got shot.
Or the 22nd, 23rd, it was somewhere in there.
Yeah, I got shot in the
Yeah.
face.
Yep.
Shot probably 20, 30 times by them. Oh, a rubber bullet. Or,
They paint
frozen paintballs and non-frozen
Oh, from the.
from Antifa.
from Antifa and them.
Oh yeah, they were throwing rocks at us. This big.
Yep.
Yeah, and bricks.
Yeah, one of
I-
the guys. I had to stand behind him like this.
It's like peaceful protesting rocks.
Yeah, peaceful protesting rocks. Yep.
It's like much.
I have a video on my camera where I was trying to record them, and you see an egg come flying, it hit
Yep.
camera. I'm like, oh my god, I got like eggs in a year. Like,
Yeah, I screwed up. I love to go to concerts. I was wearing my Breaking Benjamin concert from last year. Got hit with paint. I got hit with a balloon and then an egg. Like not long after it, they were able to get it out, except for a few of them. Yeah, I took it to dry cleaners and then because I was up on the steps. And I walked down, and this dude, he's got a cannon. They were throwing apples. And from me to that tree, he launched it, and I'm sitting there following it, and there was a tree right at the bottom of the steps. I ducked behind it, and it hit right above my camera. I was like, he was going for my head.
So someone ran through and chucked one right. They opened
Yep.
up the umbrellas and just chucked it right through.
Yep.
Boom, hit my shield.
As soon as he got off the line, he was looking for me, taking off his mask, got everything in his face. He was looking for me, which I could tell, because I had backed up at this point. He started looking, they shot him right in the face.
Yep.
Like as soon as you turn your back, they were aiming at him.
My backpack.
So I had to take his
Oh, yeah.
sign. His sign said "Save our children," and just.
I remember that sign. Yep.
Yeah, he was holding it, and so he
Yep.
gave it to me, and then I had to like hold it so people would, yeah.
I had the paintball one on.
Yep. That's all I went. I came down just like that, with my hat, my glasses.
Yeah, I
Some
had
of the-
sunglasses, a
Did you get
hat.
some of the spray?
Not directly. I was backed off enough. Yeah, when that one went off right by the truck,
Yeah.
that was the one that got us. I watched. I watched the Proud Boys collapse that line, and I was sitting there. I'm like, that is the worst idea ever. It's like, because they headed all the way up to that green van. That's the side that I was mostly on, and I watched them, and I asked Tiny from the Proud Boys. I said, "Are you bringing that line in to tighten it up?" He said, "Yep." And I walked away, and I said it to the camera. I was like, "That's the worst idea. Like, as soon as you give them an inch, they're gonna take a mile." And within a matter of minutes is when they collapsed the line. I was like,
I had to fall. I couldn't see no more. I couldn't fight no more. I was like, man, someone take the shield.
I actually.
ended up taking it and then tried to protect people because as soon
Yeah.
as you got shot with mace,
They would shoot you.
you turned
Yep.
your back to go get help and they targeted you. So
Yep.
I had to hold the damn sign like stopping people. And his brother, he had a riot shield, which was amazing.
Yeah.
I loved that thing. I was behind it almost the whole time. I was like,
The real deal.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You had
Yep.
the whole
I didn't
gear.
get one drop of paintball on me, and we were receiving heavy fire from that.
You got lucky.
Yeah.
Not one. That
We-
shield did it.
I was wearing a light colored shirt. I was covered.
Yep.
My boots got pummeled.
All kinds
Yeah.
of stuff. There was my neck was burning, my hands were burning.
They were trying to kill you, man. They were literally
Yeah.
throwing rocks to kill you.
If that ever gets, they do that again. The only thing that saved them from the people that were using spray also is they came prepared. They have respirators, and that's
If we'd had those, we'd have been
we'd have been fine.
We wouldn't have even had to leave the line because we
Nope.
were holding it good. I'm glad the Proud Boys came and relieved their spot at that point because we had it for so long we just couldn't see and breathe, man. At that point,
Yep.
That's the only reason we left it.
Well, no, I mean that's the difference between coming down there, showing that we back the blue, and then they're nowhere to be fucking found. They're half a block away and a block down, and you're going. We're not. They even said we're not going in. They knew that there were people that were armed, and
Yeah, they didn't even
We
come in.
did good though. We held our composure.
oh yeah,
We did good.
oh
I know a couple threw rocks back, but I wouldn't do that. Someone came over
don't
and set
throw 'em
one
back.
next to me,
yeah.
and he's like, "Here, you might need this," and I'm like, "No," and I just shoved it off the edge. I'm like, "I'm not playing
Yeah.
that game."
I don't throw them back because they can throw them back at me again.
Right. That was the whole point. Like, stop throwing the shit back.
Too much at random,
I know, you're just resupplying.
Yep, that was resupply.
Or something.
They threw a
You
closed
actually
water
care what the
bottle, and I
rock
was
hits
thirsty.
versus
I
they
checked
just
it. I was like,
shoot
sweet.
from.
Yep. One guy, I don't remember which group he was from, but I mean they were chucking full monsters.
Yeah.
He's like, that didn't break.
I
Yeah.
heard a bottle.
Yep. There was guys.
was glass.
I was there.
I got a bouncy ball to the chest.
My boots were so full of shit
It's
from
like,
walking
on
on
this, I
them.
was like,
I had to sit
he's like, you good? I'm
there
like,
snubbing
yeah.
shit out of my boots. There was these little pepper bomb things all over, like with the orange stuff, red pepper and whatever.
Yeah, the cayenne pepper. That's another tactic that they use. The cayenne pepper.
And you could smell that shit in there too.
Yep. Yeah, they'd get handfuls of it. And they'd run up to the line and just throw it. And they were getting the balloons were full of piss, paint and piss and feces. That's the tactics that they do.
Imagine being the loader.
Yeah.
Probably into it though, you know.
On the Antifa side, there's like some random naked person.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the naked guy.
Yeah. Did you see it? You saw that naked guy in the middle.
I can't think of. I forget what her name is, and I guarantee somebody in chat will tell me. The black lady.
Don't forget her name too.
Oh, the one that they bombed
With urine.
Yeah, they were carrying her over to our side and helped her out. That was good.
Yeah. Three people that were with her. Once I seen the line start to collapse, I ran over to her. I was like, "Look, you got to get out of here." Like, she's like, "No." I'm like, "No, you got to get the hell out of here." Like, and then all of a sudden they hit that one last time before they collapsed the line and brought it in. I'm like, "Look, they're going in. Like, it's time to go." So their people pulled her out, and
She needed to be pulled out. It's time to go. I mean, how long are you gonna stand there and take bear mace and pepper balls?
Yeah.
You know, after 3 hours of that crap. Yeah, it's time to go.
Luckily, a year ago, before that, I got trapped on the other side of the black block, and they wouldn't let us get across to where they were doing the flag waving across.
Yeah.
They were doing the ceremony because they had already been downtown. We showed up in the park, and so that's the first time I met like Haley and Reggie, and I meet these guys, and we stuck together the whole time. And we got back to our car all good and everything, but before then, the police were making the line across the road, and I had to go all the way back out and around. And my friend Mark's like up in this lady's face, just screaming and they're screaming. I'm like, "Mark, I got this little can of mace, and there's like 500 of them standing there." I'm going, "Mark, God, get this out of here, man, now, you know." And we had to go all the way around, police closed on every line, the very last block, all the way down. And my van's parked over there under that bridge. Anyways,
Oh, wow.
uptown there was a bunch of weirdos up there, but I had to break the police sign. They said if you do that, but the one cop's going, "Go that way." And I'm telling my two buddies, I go, "You better catch up because I'm going over there. I'm not staying out here. I'm not staying uptown. I'm getting with the Patriots." I had no idea how I got on the other thing. They wouldn't let me back in. And
It was easy to get.
I didn't want to be there.
I watched one kid, and they attacked one of the guys that had the medic's badge on there, and I ended up losing my composure, even though I was there just to record the event.
Yeah, but don't take the medic.
Well, one of their guys, one of the Antifa kids, he ran around. I watched him, and he blew past behind me, and he tried to collapse the line from the back.
The medic did?
Antifa did it to that kid, and then he got hyped up, and he started pushing back, and they started yelling at him. I was like, so at that time I had my camera turned, but I jumped over there and I yelled over him. I was like, "Dude," "don't fucking do it." I was like, he has a right to be amped up. I said, "One of your guys just ran through and just clipped this guy in the fucking back."
Yeah.
So you wonder why they're getting amped up? I said, it's fucking bullshit like that. He's just here to hold the line, and whoever needs to talk, whoever needs to yell, whatever, they can do that. I was like, but if you're going to yell at this kid and try to attack this kid I said, he has every right to fucking defend himself.
It's like you guys have the right to protest too, just not being violent.
Yep.
You know what I mean? You still have your First Amendment right, quit being violent. Which, that's not their motive. That's not their MO.
Their MO, they're there to antagonize. They get that hyped up so bad that people lose their composure.
You're after, dude. Come hit with the shield with a baseball bat.
Mm-hmm.
That one big dude, boom, dude, just tackled him right into that car, into that man, that green one.
I actually captured, once everything was kind of pushed out, and I feel bad for Tiny and his guys, they started to run, a bunch of Antifa kids started running towards that parking garage where they got them last time, and I was like, "Hey, do you have all your guys?" He's like, "No, there's a couple missing." I was like, "Well, they're running at the parking garage." I was like, "If you ain't got your guys, then we need to circle around." And I followed them, make sure that everything was documented. Antifa started attacking them at the next corner across from that parking garage. By the time they got down to the corner where the police station is, half a block over, I got one of them. Unfortunately, a girl in Antifa swung at this really fucking big guy, and he laid her out.
you shouldn't do that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're asking for a fight.
I mean, they threw the orange cones and the rubber boots that hold them. They were chucking them at him. I was capturing it. I was actually with Trey Stewart. It was me and Trey Stewart captured that, and the police they started trying to shove us. I'm like, dude, what do you want me to do? Walk in front of a car? It's like, let the car pass, and I'll cross the street, and I did. But they were like, oh, my bad.
We just stood in line for you, damn it. Well, imagine those guys having to do that day in and day out, man.
Yep.
Ridiculous. I was sore for a week.
I commend those guys, you know, that they deal with that shit all fucking day.
99 or something, or what is it?
No, we're today will be 102 days straight.
And
They're going to be, let's see, it's already 7 o'clock? 7:30. They're supposed to be meeting up at 7th Precinct East, or 4th Precinct East, or whatever it is.
At least they're deputized
In Portland.
oh yeah, they got like the marshals.
Yeah. They deputized them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that the prosecuting attorney won't get a prosecutor out there. That might love him.
Yeah, so they're not back out there like the very next day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, just like the guy who killed Jay, they let him out twice on 2 different gun charges.
Yeah.
Yep.
And wasn't he like, he wasn't an actual felon, was he? He just didn't have
I don't know about that.
No, they dropped the charges, so there was no charges
he wasn't
pending.
already a felon. He
Nope.
was carrying without a permit.
That I'm not sure.
He rustled that guy in the street, stole his gun from him, went off, and they shot it. And the gun went on the ground, they took it, and Antifa took the gun. Yeah. It's crazy, and then he got off on that. It's just nuts.
Yep.
They wouldn't have never let him off, Jay would still be alive. That should be on Kate Brown and Ted Wheeler's hands. They should be bringing a lawsuit against them for their malfeasance.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the district attorney's office. He already said they're not charging. I mean, they basically empowered these guys to you know, gave the green light on fucking cops.
And then what's that?
Yeah.
That lady said that, well, if they needed that to provide food, then they shouldn't be charged when they're looting. It's like, what crazy nonsense is that? Yeah, TVs, yeah, Gucci purses.
Gucci purses. Wasn't like a
The stupid things they say, man.
like a weed shop was like of like all places.
You guys are burning down your own stores, you morons.
Yep.
That was a black-owned person-owned store. That has nothing to do with BLM. You know what I mean? Black Lives Matter. You just burned the store down.
Well, they just wanted to chaos.
Yeah, well, that's the whole
Yep.
thing. That's what the Dems want. It's, you know.
The Black Lives Matter.
No, of course not. Well, look at it. They want to burn down our government and everything. That's what their ultimate goal is. We won't let that happen. No way. I love America, man. What's wrong with you? You guys don't like it? Go move somewhere else. You know what I mean? Get the hell out of here.
Or just like all go to mass in like California.
Well, wasn't that Iran or something? They were all one country, and then they had a division. And Iran and
It was like Yugoslavia.
and so they ended up splitting it and making 2 countries out of it. Yeah.
What do they know? Like what do they charge for? Yugoslavia back in the day was like
What did they charge? What?
it's like
It's donations.
Donations.
It's just donations. I gave
Yeah, they're not charging a specific price. It's just what. I don't think they have a set price, from my understanding. It's just whatever you can donate.
Oh, I got you.
yeah, back around too.
You guys don't want a hamburger?
Going towards funeral costs. Whatever, probably food, everything.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food. That was a lot of people.
Yeah.
You gotta pay for that stuff.
The Fed and Army.
I knew there was going to be quite a few people. A lot of us knew Jay or met him, you know, but like that was way beyond my expectations.
Jay was happy looking down.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Look, we don't have to retaliate. The police already did it for us. Not that we wanted to, but you know what I mean? I can't say that on a live stream. Yeah.
You know.
Oh yeah, so you would have to suffer.
You have to. Yeah, man, I mean, You know,
Yeah, he'd be locked up and have to pay
they
for
could
it.
have like.
I find myself busting up
Yeah, and
laughing
figured
now
out what
thinking about
happened.
things
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, I heard some
You would
information.
be that guy. You'd be that guy that pulling
He was
pictures
actually in
of
contact with Ted Wheeler.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
they found
I
his
pulled
phone.
the stoplight.
Yeah, I do that.
Maybe.
I like
That would
something
really
like
be
a
blood on
Steve
his
or
hand.
something, I'm like,
I wouldn't be surprised. You know.
Yeah,
that one was so
that's why he was so free for so long.
Yeah, I mean, and they're gonna.
He did that Vice thing, man. I was sick to my stomach. I was like, "You kidding me? You guys are harboring a
That's how
fugitive."
they found him though too.
Yeah,
It was like the.
the Vice.
No, it was like well, it was Vice, but it was like a bunch of internet 4chan guys. Like they
Pinpointed him.
used all their
Technology to pinpoint him.
collective knowledge
Yeah.
to like know where he was at. You know, like it's like
Well, they kept finding him. Like, he's over here in Camas. He's over here in Oregon. And why can't you guys find him? This is ridiculous.
Well, come to find out, they had him under surveillance.
Why didn't they just get him?
The
kind of waiting, you know, for.
that I don't know. I think they
Million
could,
dollar question,
but
right?
but when they got him, he was already under surveillance. That pretty much that whole day when he came out. They had the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force along with whatever in Lacey that county sheriff and then local police when they confronted him. But
protein bar.
Well, there's more to it than like just him too. They might have been like wanting to see
Well, someone picked up the casing.
yeah,
Who picked up the
who he's
casing?
involved with.
oh yeah.
like,
Well, there's an unnamed there's an unnamed suspect number 2 and the arrest warrant. That's actually on freightbrokerlive.com. He has the full 32-page, I think it's 32-page arrest warrant, and in there it names asshole, and then because I ain't even gonna say his name, and then it doesn't name, but it has a suspect number 2. So there's a second person that they're looking, that they're probably still looking at.
Yeah.
The guy who picked up the shells, he's involved right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. Why would you pick him up?
the guys in that red car. I mean,
It was so crazy. And then the press guy that went in front of them all in the same time right there. It was so weird.
they were stalking him. They were looking for someone, and unfortunately, Jay ended up being the victim. And I mean, death was too good for this guy. My personal opinion, I wish the guy would have been in the, you know.
They should have locked him up in front of the feet.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Well, they had him for second. The arrest warrant was for second-degree murder.
Yeah,
So
he would have gone away for life.
life, and that's exactly what he deserved.
Just look forward to dying. You know, I think that's
Yep.
a more fitting punishment
Yep.
than death itself. Is to sit in your cell waiting.
You should. You did take
To die.
the easy way out, but if
To me, yeah, the idea that I think he had, and this is just my opinion, he did suicide by cop.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you pull out.
We're not
And
gonna
it-
win that fight.
Yeah. Oh hell no! I mean, they had a bunch of guys. The fugitive, the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force. Most of the least that I've seen on captures like that, no less than 4.
Yeah.
So I don't know the exact number of officers that were involved in that, but I know it was at least 3 jurisdictions. And I mean, you're looking at a dozen cops if you go 4 from each of them.
I think he was hoping it's the same publicity.
Oh, yeah.
Oh fuck yeah! That bite.
Yeah, to be like a proper martyr.
He did. He said that. He even said in that Vice interview, he feels that first shot was the first shot of Civil War. He's now a fucking martyr, in his own mind. They were.
They praised right afterwards. It was
Yep.
disgusting.
I was bawling. Yeah.
No praise.
They praised. Yeah.
We got
We
one
got
of them.
one. And I
Yep.
just had my phone
It's a
and I
human
just
being.
held it to him. I was like, I can't watch it again. I was just bawling.
And last
I cried
night
for days.
they were. They wrote his name all over Portland. They weren't chanting his name, but they wrote it.
Rebel tonight.
And Antifa, yeah, that asshole.
You said it. We all think it.
Yep.
It's a big big headache if you put to rest, but we can't do that. Can't give them what they want.
Not like one like really big huge earthquake supposed to come soon. Supposed to like level the West Hills because it is itself a giant fault line.
Yeah.
And then you got folks burning Bibles down there.
Crazy. Just like the Germans, man. The same. It's
Then
right
there's
out of a
like-
German's book.
There's-
Get a big old group of people go down there right where Joe is.
I saw some idiots got rifles
Let me get
too.
life insurance on you. Because I went on the 22nd. They're not playing around.
No, that's war.
Yep.
Friggin' war.
I'm just worried what
Mace and batons.
I'm worried what they're so they're supposed to be a on Monday. Is it Bikers for Trump?
They're going in there on Monday?
There's a flyer for it.
I heard it was
Who's
something on
going
the
in?
26th. There's another
26th?
On the 26th, there's another.
Yeah, that's the one I
The-
showed you, babe. 26.
This month?
Yeah.
How much was the burger? Was it free?
It's just
Donation.
donation.
Donations.
I put $10 in there earlier and
How
got a
many
burger and
cash?
2 waters, but I had 2 burgers there.
You have a
They're not even worried about it, but I didn't bring any cash. I ordered it. I bought it, put it in the thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna get somebody out there and see. I got it because I didn't we went to gas
Give
station.
me all your money.
People are looking at it funny.
Well, the kids still seem to be like hungry. I don't
You still moving to the coast?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to move to Idaho.
I'll do that too, but
Better
you gotta
opportunities there.
establish. You gotta have. I don't own it. I don't have any assets yet. I have a truck and whatever, but it's too hard to just up and move, you know.
Oh, I know. Otherwise, I would have already been gone.
Oh, yeah,
All
we've been.
over. Like if I owned a house here, like I could sell and I have to have like 150
Yeah.
grand to go.
Oh, yeah.
And that's one.
Our next thing is a truck. We got our credit score really good the past like year. Worked our
He's
butts
trying to
off.
get rid of his.
My truck.
That payment.
Well, it's because I bought it at $30-some-thousand. That's why it's $600 a month.
Yeah.
But whoever else bought it would probably only be like $300.
I'm telling you, babe, we need to get a truck. Oh, my credit score is what?
We done a good deal on a place down there at the beach. It's quiet. It's so nice down there.
Doing the same work.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get some
All
more
right,
footage.
catch you
I'll
around.
catch you. I'll see you guys over there. Ew. Oh, BLM is getting gas right now? Or, well, Antifa? I'm gonna find a place to sit down for a minute. My legs are sore. I ain't like these young bucks that can do this shit every day. Has it been confirmed that that they're over there? Ooh, actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get some water. The candlelight thing, it's going to be, so here, let me zoom in on it. Nobody wants to see my ugly face. Turn this around. There we go. Sorry about that. So it's going to be over in that area of the park where the concrete meets. I'll go over to the park. I just got to get some water. I appreciate you guys that stayed and went to this live stream. Share it out, guys, because we only got about 15-20 minutes before the candle lighting. People are starting to come back. And anybody that's following the page, when I get done, I will go get the GoFundMe for Jay, the real one, and that'll be posted both in the group and in the on the page.
Well, there you are.
Hey, I'm still here.
Good. How many viewers you got?
Right now on my end it shows like only 31, but there'll be more. I'm getting these guys to share it out to get more viewers on the for the candle lighting ceremony.
Yeah, we're actually gonna do it right here.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Oh. So please, guys, if you know any anybody that's streaming, please get this link out there to them. They're starting to get ready for his candle lighting ceremony. I know Steve's taking a nap, but like Portland Andy, get him the stream. I know some people said that Steve was taking a nap. I don't know if he's live again or if he planned on going live. I know he's been up all day.
Anybody know that's watching it, just turn it down. Pretend like you told it it's over the stage instead of over.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured he would. I mean, Steve's had a long day.
Are they going to move are they going to leave flowers here tonight?
Yeah, that'd be good.
You've been on the graveside or?
He'll probably come to his family.
Yeah.
To Jay's family. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Where's Jay going to be buried at?
I don't know.
Hey, how's it going?
Real well.
Guess what? Tonight went well. No Antifa, no counter protesting. Smooth. I like
There are the extremists, but I think most of those people know it's wrong to kill somebody if they're out of malice.
And look, they got the killer, but there's 11 more to go. 11 more.
At least the president deputized the state patrol as federal agents so that they can be prosecuted for life.
Yeah.
There's the state patrol have now been cross-deputized as federal agents.
They need Donald Trump needs to bring in the National Guard. I never thought we lived in these times. I never thought we were living. What are we going to leave our next generation? What are we going to leave?
I know everyone's like, you can make it down there and back in time. Like, you know, probably not.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about all the shakiness, guys. I had to plug in my phone from the battery pack, and it's in my backpack. I need to come up with another way to hold this battery pack. One thing that'll help is getting a longer cord. Of course, it falls all the way to the bottom. Because why not? I know, guys. It's like a freaking earthquake watching. So the location of the candle lighting ceremony, it changed. They were going to do it out closer by the street, but they're going to do it right in front of the stage, which I think is fitting. So they're preparing everything. And people have already gathered with their candles.
Now, is this live video?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's been live all day. No, you're fine. So, obviously, there won't be the crowd that it was earlier today for the actual portion of the ceremony. I mean, you know, 5-hour event. You know, these guys did a heck of a job providing food for people. There's still tons and tons of food. So, but people that knew him, people that loved him are still here. And it's just a awesome privilege to be a part of something like this for such a wonderful guy. I can't thank them enough for for asking me to do this. I can't thank Steve and Villain, for putting these people in contact and putting them in my life. You know, so I mean, people that are on here, if you haven't, please, please, please share this video. I want to get as many, as many viewers as I can to this. I don't do this for money. Like, this guy deserves this. If anybody, deserve recognition for their life, this guy does. So please share this thing out. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Parler, on YouTube, Facebook, whatever platform that you have. We're getting ever so close to this thing, re-kicking off for the candle lighting ceremony. Please, guys. And I know you have. I just got to reiterate it. Thank you, Diana. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Mary, Jimmy. Thank every one of you. I can't go through the whole list, but of people, but you are much, much appreciated. And without you guys, I wouldn't have the viewers. Like I said earlier, if you know somebody that's live streaming, that has a platform like Steve's, the only other person that I can think of that I follow as much as I do is or that does this stuff would be Andy from Portland. BLM are not being gassed. They are very peaceful. Okay. For now. I'm not worried about the followers. I just want this thing recognized. I did gain a lot of followers today, and I appreciate them. I would just love for this stream to get more viewers. Kind of where we were when I ended the last stream, which is about 100 more. But I'm whatever. I appreciate everybody that has. Rochester's never quiet. Thank you for sharing it, guys. Diana, I'm sorry. Thank you so much. So what they did, let me zoom in here. They lined it with candles. Freaking awesome. So Ron, I guess you're not aware, Jay is Aaron Jay Danielson, who was brutally murdered, an execution-style murder in Portland, Oregon, last weekend. He was a patriot, a very well liked and loved guy that unfortunately was hunted out while walking the streets of Portland last weekend and was executed right on the sidewalk. A very bad guy that was a self-proclaimed member of Antifa. He had a Black Lives Matter fist tattoo on his neck. And he was shot and killed. So members of his friends and that asked me to come out here and live stream this. Yeah, he was executed. I'm sorry, Lindsay. If you walk up to someone and shoot them point blank in the fucking chest, that is an execution. But I'm not going to get into a heavy argument over the use of words. Lindsay, I'm sorry, that never, ever happened. Oh, definitely.
Where's David at?
Excuse me. Is there any more of the long candles? There's a couple people that are looking for them.
This was my own. I bought it.
Oh, okay. That's all right. We've never ever done that, Lindsay. Please, please stop. At this time, I'm going to respectfully ask you to hold your opinions for this. You're fine. That's why I went high.
You guys are waiting for David to get here. He's gonna say a prayer. Do you want to announce something here real quick? Okay? Right now, they did bring in the second guy that was talking with us.
Oh, that's awesome. They just brought in the second guy that was involved with the shooting. It's been announced.
Help people understand, that Jay's death, okay, wasn't just random. It wasn't just some weird thing that happened. It happened for a reason, okay? And it's to wake up the public. It's to wake up the nation, okay? We're tired of this. We're tired of this. We're going to stand for truth, okay? We're not here to push any narrative. We're not here to push anything. We're just here to stand for the truth. The truth is that Jay was a beautiful person, a beautiful soul, and we're going to miss him so much, okay? His life was taken because of all the lies, all the hatred, all the division that the devil and the people above us are doing on purpose, okay? And so we got to keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing as much as we can. We will never let the public forget Jay's name. Is that right?
That's right.
Justice for Jay, right?
Justice for Jay.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to say a quick prayer, and then they're going to sing a song, and then we're going to let some people, if anyone wants to say anything, it's open forum. Okay, that would be a great thing. Okay? Does that sound good to you guys? Yeah. God, I just want to thank you for all these people coming together today. We want to thank you, God, for bringing the truth, finally the truth into this nation. God, we're asking you to keep pushing, to bring light into this nation. We want love. We want peace, God. We're so tired. We're so tired of all the lies and the hatred and the division. We are tired, God. I am tired, okay? God, we're asking you to humble us as a nation, okay? Humble us as individuals. God, we want to apologize for the way that we've acted as a nation. We'll apologize for the way that we've treated one another. God, give us the strength to forgive. Give us the strength to stand up. Give us the strength to be a voice in this nation right now, God. God, please let the leaders step up in this country. Let the leaders step up in the city of Portland. Let the leaders step up and guide us in the right direction. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. Amen. All right, you guys ready to sing? You want to step up here? Step up here.
Jay for very long, but just like a lot of the people that I've met this year, he made a big impact in my life. The day that I met him and I shook his hand and I saw his smile for the first time, I knew there was something special about this man. The personality that came forth from Jay, you know, it's kind of cliche that you hear people say that, you know, when you walk into a room, you light it up. Jay can light up the day like today at noon with the sun straight above us and bright as hell. He could light that day up just with his smile, with his eyes. Jay was a friend. He was a patriot. He was a brother. He was a defender of truth and liberty for all men. Yeah. He was truly the best in each and every one of us. And I think if we dig down deep and we find out the best of who we are, and we let that shine as bright as these candles tonight, Jay will never die. Jay will always be with us. And we need to all continue to stand up for what he stood up for. And that was the rights and liberties and freedoms that all men have in this country. We need to find a way to suppress the hate and the anger that I know is boiling up inside of us. There's been a little bit of justice that has taken place. But like Joey said earlier, hate is a disease, and the only cure for hate is love. We got to allow the love to shine forth through us. We got to allow the love and the light to drown out the hate and the darkness. We love you, Jay, and we will continue to say your name out loud. Everybody say his name. Jay! Thank you.
I met Jay at Hug-a-Mug Diner, and that was the first rally I ever went to. Didn't know too many people, but I felt at home the minute I got there. And I can't forget his smile. It's one of those smiles that light up the room and impregnate your brain, and you never forget it. He's the nicest guy. I didn't have a sign, and he had two. He let me loves each one of us. So right now, I just want to show that love and just that joy, that peace, even though it hurts. Knowing that I will get to see him again. And it just took me like a drive to be stronger in the race that God has given me. I just know that it's not the end. It's only the beginning of something. So, I love you. I love you all that came out here to support.
What's his name?
Jay!
I was fortunate enough to meet Jay on Friday night in Camas. Joey introduced me to him. I've been away a while. So I got to hang out. It was an instant connection. Great guy. His smile caught me right away. This is the kind of guy I would like to get to be friends with. We got to hang out all day Saturday. All of us hanging out, having a good time. Jay got pepper sprayed in the face on the way into Portland. We're all laughing about it. One thing I'll remember Jay for it is his smile, and I regret the fact that I'm not going to get this experience in as well as some of you have. And I'm going to regret not being able to spend time with him. The one thing I did get from Jay is that he was someone who believed in the peaceful resolution of solving the conflict that we're in right now. I believe that he would not want anyone to retribution or vengeance. He'd want everyone to just go about and do what we're doing before and be happy. Justice system will work. I think that if there's a time that you're down and there's a time you're frustrated, if you could picture Jay and his smile, I think it's a chance you could probably feel better. I really, really miss the opportunity that I will not to get to know him better. But through all of you and your experiences and your stories, they've been hope you rest in peace.
Dave, remember? What's his name?
Jay!
You know how I know Jay was on the right side? Because I can feel God's Spirit right here, right now.
Amen.
I feel God's Spirit right now more than I do in most churches today. That's how I know we're on the right side. What Jay stood for, what we are fighting for, it's not going to get easier. We have to stick together, guys. Young people, I'm looking at you. You guys are the next generation. There's other young people in the crowd right now. Parents, bring your kids up the right way that they're supposed to go. Set their eyes on God, not the world. Teach them to reach to all people like they did. It's not going to get easier, guys. We have to stay together. It's time to do more. Jay's passing cannot be in vain. It can't. It's a horrible reminder of what we're facing. That a guy like that, a guy that had friends from all different walks of life, was just taken down in cold blood. If they do that to him, what are they going to do to all you guys? It's coming, guys. I don't care if you live in the city or outside. It's coming. join us, guys. Support people like Joey so that we can continue this legacy and save this country.
Amen.
What's his name?
Jay was a protector, and our group, he was always there. Like, we were trying to get out of a very bad situation from domestic terrorists, and he'd always show up to make sure that we were okay. And I don't know how he would fight us. I don't know how he would fight us so quick, but he would always be there. And he was never about violence. Jay was always about dialogue, speaking to others, and he never wanted people to be violent with each other. I remember because when our last real good conversation was about how he didn't understand the violence that he left. We had a long conversation about it. He took us to his favorite bar. And we went into his favorite place with all his friends. Everyone came up to him and were just so happy to see him. And everyone can agree this guy had the perfect smile. He's a beautiful man. We love him so much. But it's just sad to see that, like what David said, like right now, our youth is under attack because today, when Jay passed away because of this murderer, this means our youth is under attack right now, and we need to rise up. We can't be silent anymore because these are really scary times. We need to rise up, every single one of us, men and women and children, in our schools, the public schools especially. They are indoctrinating our children, and we have to say no. We need to be more involved. We need to be more involved with our children are looking at, especially on YouTube. I know this because of my children. I see some stuff that are very questionable. There's very satanic stuff going on around this country. Jay is such a beautiful human being. I mean, even with him being gone, like, I just feel him being here with us today. And I know he's standing with us. But I just love every single one of you guys. And I just don't want this ever to happen to our children. Because it was not right, it was not fair, but it was a sign from God. It was. And Jay lived a beautiful life, and we should always remember him for who he was and not how he went and how he got murdered. He was such a beautiful man. That's what we have to say.
If Steve's back up, will you guys get this link over to him, please?
Jay was like an immovable object and an unstoppable force. He said, "You will not take my liberty from me, but I'm going to love you unconditionally." Jay gave, I was going to say more than he took, but I don't know if he ever took a damn thing from anyone. He's somebody we can all aspire to be like, somebody everybody can look up to. He was my friend. Thank you.
So I want to just thank each and every one of you that has come back out tonight to stand here united in solidarity for Jay. Like it's been
Thank you,
stated
Mimi.
a couple of times tonight, we're in a fight. We're in a fight for our freedom and for our lives. So when you see a call, when you see a rally, when you see a way you can go stand up for freedom, a way you can go back our boys in blue, go. Go stand in honor of Jay. It's scary to be out there. It is. But if we're not going to continue to fight, and we're not going to continue to be his voice, where does his memory go? Because he would do it for all of us.
in my heart, and I still feel him. And his memory is honestly going to live on, and I'll fight every day for that. And I want to say it one more time. Suspect number 2 is being picked up tonight. Jay? Woo! Thank you.
Nowhere to go.
Our prayers are being answered. But continue to fight for Jay. Continue to keep his memory alive.
What's his name?
Jay! All right, we're going to close this out. We're going to finish up with a song real quick. Guys, God bless each and every single one of you. Thank you for coming out here today and tonight. Okay, we got one more.
I didn't know Jay real well. I met him on the 22nd. And I met him in Portland. And the one thing that sticks in my mind is I was on the front line facing the communists, facing the anarchists. And I looked over to my left, and there was Jay standing. He wasn't swinging, he was just keeping them at bay. And that's important. That's all I need to know about Jay. To know that he's a brother. Last weekend, when my phone started blowing up at 8:30, talking about Joey getting attacked, talking about all the craziness going on with Patriots in Portland, and then boom, I find out a Patriot has been shot, and I find out it's Jay, and I was angry, I was livid, I wanted to get up, take up arms, and head straight down to Portland. How dare they do that to one of us? How dare they do that to one of our brothers? But that's not going to help the situation. And when I was out here earlier today during the rally, or during the memorial, I kept looking around and I kept thinking, this is powerful. All these people come together. They come together peacefully. We had no opposition. How's the media going to spin that? This is Jay's America. We are Jay's America. We have to stay strong, but we have to stay peaceful. We have to do this the right way. The left can spin it all they want, but when history is written, they will remember us as being on the right side. They will remember people like Jay, and his name will go down in the history books as far as I'm concerned. Long live Jay!
Jay!
Ignore him, guys. So everybody that has come out to talk tonight has known Jay, friends with Jay, knew him just a little bit. I didn't know Jay. One of us is exactly how I look at it. The very reason why I am here. Because we need us. We need us patriots.
Yes.
People that love this country to stand and fight for what is right. And I know with everybody that I've talked to tonight, Joey, Chandler, and several others, that Jay was a good man. Just like the gentleman just said, how is the media going to twist this one? This is peaceful. We stand here with candle lights in front of us, honoring a man who had fallen. Let's keep it up, guys. Strength in numbers. What's his name? Jay! Who's ready for peace in this country? Amen. Believe in it. Believe in it. Believe in the power of prayer. Keep your faith, guys. It is not talk. Keep your faith. believe in it because we can bring it into this country, okay? But we got to fight for it as much as you possibly can. That means being a good person as much as you can. Do not buy into the hatred. Do not buy into the lies. Do not give up hope, guys. We can bring this country back to peace. I believe in it. Just do not take the bait. We will not take the bait. There are people above us that want us to be fighting. They want us to be violent. We're not going to do it. You guys hear me? We're not going to do it. Hey, God bless Jay and the life that he lived one more time. What's his name? Jay! All right, go ahead. Thank you. We're going to finish up with this song. Thank you, guys.
Lord bless you and keep you. Make His face shine upon you. Be gracious to you.
wisdom, clear our minds, Father, to move forward. Bring freedom back to America, Father. In Jesus' name.
Amen. God bless Jay.
Hey, one last time. What's his name?
So one last time.
I got look. Wait,
Be careful walking in the dark.
Did you? Oh, sorry. I'll move. I'll move. I'm sorry. I was like, yes. I thought you were gonna say something. Sorry.
All right, guys. So that was the candlelight vigil for Jay. From everything that everybody said about him, he was such a wonderful, wonderful person, a patriot, a friend, a brother, a son. And honestly, this is very, very touching.
But it was fun.
Did you hear him? They're praying over there. Oh, he's back.
So, update for anybody that just joined the live stream. Joey got word that the second suspect that was involved in the shooting has been apprehended. I don't know if that I haven't been able to confirm it. I've been live streaming, so you guys, there's a lot of personal conversations that I'm not going to get, but I am going to take a walk because I was interested.
Smoke like this.
And something that got written up here. There were some young people that was. We're going to take a walk through the park real quick. Now that everything's over, we get a lot more viewers. But I appreciate it, guys. Like, comment. If there's any questions that I can answer. If you have any questions, let me know. They're still going to be around for a little while. I'm going to hang out. I'm not just going to film this and run. Yes, Jennifer. It was beautiful. It was touching. I could only wish that my friends and family put on something like that in my passing. Oh, they were just up here doing. It's hard to see and. Just doing some chalk art, the face. Oh man, this is awesome. So people did come out here. I know it's hard to see. I don't have a light. They got hearts on here, and Jay's name written all the way across the sidewalk. I love you. USA and Jay, all in red, white, and blue. Like, they left a box of chalk out here. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. I got it now. Read it this way. So somebody wrote BLM on there, and what they did is they put Blue Lives Matter. Awesome. I seen some kids over here writing, and it wasn't like they were doing it out here. They specifically were in this area, and I was like, what's going on? So I had to go and investigate it. Oh, definitely. We got a lot. Both of my live streams have gotten a lot of people today. Excellent. Mine reached over the first one that I did right before the visual, because I ran out of time. Over 22,000 views.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oh,
That's excellent. Way to spread the message.
Oh, but definitely. When they asked me to do this, I told them it would be my honor. So I knew I had a pretty good platform that I would get support on, not with just my 1,000. Nationwide reporting, so it's nationwide, and then reporting. It's all separate words.
Check it out.
Yep. So right. You guys be safe.
Yes.
You as
All right.
well.
I will. So, it's an awesome tribute to Jay and his life, and I am so honored and privileged that I got to be asked to do this with the help of Steve. Yeet, dude, I appreciate all the support for this, and everyone. A Proud Boy just got seriously injured in the area. Huh. I'm good. Like I don't have to go very far, and to my vehicle. Like, you seen me walk from the pavilion to my truck, so I'm not gonna hang out. Afterwards, I got a 3.5 hour drive. That's if I haul ass, which I'm not going to at night. A lot of deer, especially up in the mountains. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, share, spread the word, especially this part would be awesome. Jay was truly a good guy. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one, guys. Please, for anybody that's out there, unless you want me to hang around for a little bit. I'll give it a few minutes, see if you want me to hang around a few minutes. Diana, I might, because I do have to go through that area. I might swing through, see what's up. Let's see where they're at. I'm gonna have to check out Steve's stream to see what's going on down there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna end this one. If I find anything going on in Portland, I will go down there. But I'm gonna give these guys, they're having private conversations and stuff. So I'm going to end this one, let them have their private conversations, and let them have their moment without a camera up in their face. So, yeah. Brian, appreciate it. If you guys can, please like, share, like my page if you like the content that I provide. But I'm going to get out of here, man. Give these guys their piece. Later.